Hey, John Cruz here with my Ray Marine wrap-up video for the Winyah Bay, South Carolina, Georgetown. Nobody thinks bass tournaments here in Georgetown, but let me tell you, this is a really cool place. You can stay relatively close, catch fish. You can make really long runs, catch fish. You can run pretty far and catch fish. It's a neat place because you really spread out in a bunch of different areas. I made a long run, about 100 miles each way, so I really had to follow my trails on my Ray Marine units to make sure that I was staying in the channel, staying in the areas I needed to be. When you're making that long of a run, it's easy to have little mental lapses, but once I got there, I had anywhere from 3.5 to 5 hours of fishing each day, and you know, so it's kind of a time crunch when you got over there. But luckily, I was able to. I only caught 4 keepers the first day for about 6.5 pounds, but the next day I had 12 3/4, and then today I had a little over 11.5. So yeah, that's what's potential over there. The potential for 20 plus pounds is over there in that Cooper River. So that's what that long run was going for. That was what it was all about. But you know, I was able to make a decent tournament. Ended up 23rd. Caught most of my fish on like 3 different baits. I was casting a worm. I was throwing a chatterbait with a new missile baits bait on the back of it that we're coming out with soon, and then I was also punching a new missile bait that we're coming out with soon. I was punching that same bait into some heavy stuff, and then I caught a couple on missile baits destroyer. So I was just kind of mixing it up. I had about 8 or 9 rods out on the deck and was just fishing whatever was in front of me. I wasn't married to one single area over there in the Cooper River. I fished a section and I covered a lot of water, and that's what ended up happening. So take a top 30, move on to the next tournament. See you at Bull Shoals.